Right, let's see if I have enough storage. I'm so sorry, the last one cut off. But you get that point, right? It's what the most of the news articles want you to believe, that Klaus Schwab resigned because he was doing little naughty money dealings. Then I found this one, right, which says, World Economic Forum Klaus Schwab accused of manipulating research data to curry government's favour. Klaus Schwab, founder of the World Economic Forum, stepped down from his role as chair over the Easter weekend, days before damaging whistleblower allegations triggered an emergency investigation by the organisation's board. An anonymous letter publicised on Wednesday lists several claims from current and former employees accusing Schwab of manipulating research, misusing funds and creating a toxic workplace culture. The 87-year-old had previously planned to step down by January 2027, but he claims those plans were derailed by what he described as a character assassination. All right then, General Zod. According to the Wall Street Journal, the whistleblower letter was sent to the WEF board last week. It claimed that Schwab had altered the methodology behind the forum's influential Global Competitiveness Report. The report ranks nations based on productivity and resilience, topics discussed at the forum's annual Davos summit. The letter alleged that Schwab modified the methodology in response to complaints from governments dissatisfied with their rankings. Bob has denied any wrongdoing, insisting the changes were part of a routine academic refinement. I developed the methodology for the competitiveness report originally in 1979 and remain its intellectual leader, he said in a statement. The former WF head admitted that some governments had submitted corrections or updates to data, but denied using the data to manipulate the rankings. Some governments contacted me offering corrections to take updated data into account or to correct flaws in the analysis. I passed on this information to the teams. To construct this as a manipulation is an insult to my academic standing, he reckoned, or Diddums. Bob also faces allegations that he and his wife Hild used WEF resources for personal benefit. The letter proclaimed that Bob asked junior staff to withdraw large amounts of cash on his behalf, build personal travel on the forum, and used its properties for private purposes. A spokesman for the retired economist called the accusations a pure lie. Why did he fucking resign them? And announced they would file defamation. Why didn't he stand down? Why did he resign? Why was it the end of that? Sorry. Whenever Bob charged massages with happy ending at a hotel to the forum, can you imagine? Ooh. You know, the General's odd thing about it looks like that underneath as well. He'd always pay the forum back, you know, leathery. The spokesman propounded. The couple also denied misusing properties, stating that they only hosted forum-related events at Villa Mundi, a house near their residence where several renovations had been made. Bob himself, I said it right that time, I shouldn't have corrected it, dubbed the whistleblower's claims unfounded and calumnious. I can't say I've heard that before. He accused his former colleagues of reacting hastily without offering it. Was that Google Translate that did calumnious? Was he speaking in his native tongue? Oh, his tongue. Without offering him the opportunity to respond. My channel, I can do what I like. In his written statement, he also addressed the accusation that he used WEF staff to campaign for a Nobel Peace Prize. Contrary to what is insinuated here, I have repeatedly asked people who wanted me not to do it, Bob argued. Nobel Peace Prize. The whistleblower letter mentioned some issues in the WEF's workplace culture under Bob's leadership. It referenced instances of unchecked sexual harassment and discriminatory behaviour, all previously reported by the Wall Street Journal. Gotta be. We feel compelled to share. They're proud of myself there, can you tell? We feel compelled to share a comprehensive account of systematic governance failures and abuses of power that have taken place over many years, the letter stated. In recent months, the WEF had already begun reshaping its leadership in response to earlier findings from an internal workplace culture probe. I'm sorry to this man up front. Forum CEO Borge Brend. That's as close as I'm prepared to be asked to get. Circulated a memo committing to reforms, although the early investigation reportedly did not substantiate claims against Bob. The WEF board also convened an emergency meeting on Easter Sunday to address the whistleblower allegations. Bob had requested to present his defence, but the board declined to hear him. He never had a chance to give his side of the story to the board or the audit committee, his spokesman asserted. As a gesture of goodwill, Schwab supposedly forfeited a pension worth 5 million Swiss francs. Don't even tell me this is like he got somebody to get to the fucking cash machine for him, mate. You don't step down from a 5 million fucking franc pension. I don't know. Swiss francs. Also, they're not in the euro then. All right. I don't know how much that is in English money. But the word million is in there. I highly doubt it's some kind of fucking World War II Russia or Germany or wherever they had to do it in wheelbarrows. I should imagine it's a fucking lot. And he's literally turned that down. The board ultimately voted unanimously to open an independent investigation after consulting with external legal counsel. That's the end of that. So what do you think? Because everything's going on, all the mainstream shit. He's like, oh yeah, he nicked a few quid out of the cash machine. Fucking crackhead Colin over there. Literally. Or do you think it's that he was taking fucking bungs and putting countries in different standings on the world stage? Does it not seem more likely? Especially because you can't fucking find that. That ain't what they're telling us. This dude was fucking literally thingy in the figures, fudging the figures. It was making countries look better than other countries. Whether it was for money, whether it was because they had something over him, who the fuck knows what goes on? All I know is that if that's not coming out, they're just saying like, oh yeah, he just did it. He did a naughty bad. Go on. They'll get somebody new in. It'll all continue to fucking happen. Dodgy as fuck. Don't trust them. And on that note, I shall go. Thank you for being here. Please come back and never forget that I love you all, even Klaus Schwab, because to hate you would harm my day. Other than that, I think you're a twat. Yes, anyways, thank you for being here. Please come back and never forget I love you all. Bye.